just wanted to say, we're pulling for you, buddy. We're pulling for you. I'm sure you're pulling something. So, good luck, dude. Talk to you later, buddy.
No one is Steve Buscemi. Who would want to be Justin Bieber?
Speaking of Justin Bieber, have you noticed he's got like neck tattoos and shit now? What happened to him? He was like an adorable little kid, and now he's like, looks like he's like walking out of jail. Have you noticed that? His look? What is up with that?
I don't know what he looks like.
Do you know any of his music? No, that's Ricky Martin, baby. That's not Justin Bieber. That's Ricky, isn't it?
It might be a collab.
Oh, with Ricky Martin? Or someone else? We'll get to the bottom of it.
I'll think of one.
I think if I had my choice of being any of those three, I'd want to be Buscemi. Absolutely. Don't you think Buscemi's awesome?
He's cool, yeah. Justin Bieber does a lot of like, girl,
you're so hot. He's like, he could have been in a boy band, but he didn't have to. He was his own boy band.
My favorite song in 6th grade was Forever by Chris Brown.
Oh, I thought you were going to say by Justin Bieber.
No. Forever by Chris Brown.
When I was in high school, my girlfriend informed me that our song was He's So Shy. He's so shy. Took a long time to know him. No, it didn't. I wasn't very shy. I wasn't. That's me contributing to this conversation. Sunglasses are terrible for dog training because the dog can't see your eyes. But when I'm in the back and there's snow, these things help out immensely. I mean, like, such a difference. Like, I was coming in like blinded. Like as you get older, your eyes are more, I don't know, shitty. And it seems like snow blindness really is horrible. But what I wanted to say, and this is really important, and that's about the Call Me Carson videos that I've been doing. And I admit, listen, I'm not gleeful about this. I think it's a horrible thing, and I just wanted to say that I admit he trolled me, and I'm not really done doing them. Because why? Because he is not on the internet right now. He doesn't have a voice. So for 3 years or whatever, I had to just sit here and take it with his, because the videos are up forever, and I had to sit here and take it getting trolled almost daily by his crew. It's horrible. And that's what I want to say, is that I'm not loving this, but I'm doing it. I'm not taking delight in this, but it is something that I'm doing. And with that said, Katya, I just want to make this perfectly clear. Have you ever heard the term, he's no Brad Pitt?
No.
Well, I believe that it comes from some movie. But the fact of the matter is, he is no Brad Pitt. He isn't. And he isn't Steve Buscemi. You understand that? He isn't Buscemi. Buscemi's cool. He isn't even Justin Bieber. Justin the Biebs, he isn't cool, but, you know, he's a dreamboat, right? He's a dreamboat and everybody knows it.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
That's true.
Or as Ricky would say, from Trailer Park Boys, beauty is in the eye that holds her.
Oh, okay. But with that said, let's go back to Brad Pitt, because I got a Brad Pitt story. My friend, Kechi, worked with Brad Pitt in a restaurant when they were both in high school, and he said that Brad was real lazy. But he also said he was Brad Pitt, real cocky and just described him as Brad Pitt. And that's what I want to say is the reason why that thing exists, he's no Brad Pitt, meaning he was a dreamboat and he still is. The ladies love him. And I'm just saying, I know how this sounds, but if you were Carson, you're not Justin Bieber, you're not Brad Pitt, and you're not Steve Buscemi. So what else do you have? Katya's, she doesn't want me to be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway because I feel good about it. You have your platform, you have your fame, and that's exactly what he did. He used his fame, and I'll say it one more time. He didn't, get on what are those things called? The Discord. He didn't get on the Discord and start chatting up the hot MILF. He didn't. Who'd he chat up? High school girls. I do want to just mention this, that people have talked about the age difference between me and Katya. There's a few years, right, honey?
Just a few.
There's just a few, a tiny few, not that many. It's a pretty big spread, but
you gotta subtract, you gotta subtract 23 years from the spread.
Yeah, subtract 23 years from the spread. Do you understand what we're saying? Because
and then it's only 11.
Yeah, then it's only 11 years, but to a normal person, it'd be about 35 years, I think, which isn't that big of a deal. It isn't. You know why? She's an adult. We're both adults. Right, honey? You're an adult. Correct?
I am a woman professional.
She's a woman professional, not even a professional woman. She's a woman. Carson contacted kids, girls. Listen. This is my time. This is my time, and nobody's gonna take this away from me, honey. He can't. I just want to point this out. This is a fact. If it is true, the allegations, and we're just saying that they're allegations, right? We don't know. We don't know if this is true. They're allegations. If the allegations would be true, then it's very possible that he's not using the computer because he can't. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you commit a crime using a computer, many times they say, you can't use the computer, you can't use your phone, and if you do, you're going to be sitting in jail. And I know that there's people, honey, there's been people that are saying, well, he didn't do anything criminal. Well, that's for somebody else to decide if it really did happen. It's just an allegation. But if the allegations are true, I think that's criminal. It's a fact. If you're an adult, you shouldn't be sending pictures to children of your naked body. Isn't that true, honey?
That's true.
Now, if me and Katya want to send pictures of our naked bodies to each other, we could, but we've never done any. Have we ever done anything like that? That's filthy, right? We've never done that.
We have never done that.
We've never done that. I definitely have never done that. Ever. That's the truth. You believe me, don't you, honey?
I believe you.
Yes, because it is true. There's no, what are they called? Dick pics of me. Why? Because I'd never do that. One, because it'd be embarrassing, and if I sent it, somebody laugh at me.
I think it's called a weed screen.
A weed screen. I've never done that because I don't have giant feet. I have small feet, and there's a prosthetic device that slips over them so I can wear a size 9 shoe. I had the choice of wearing having a 13 prosthetic device, but I told the doctor that I don't want to be fronting. I don't want to be acting like a thought 9 is average. Nine's an average size of a foot, isn't it, honey?
I don't know.
A 9 is a size of a foot that's plenty big enough for for a 9 shoe, right?
By design, that sounds correct.
Can I go back to saying he's no Brad Pitt, okay? But that isn't a reason for him to do that. Like, y'all are making excuses for this dude. You're making excuses. You're probably involved in the trolling too, but you're making excuses for this guy, like, oh, he did it because he was depressed. You're always responsible for your actions. It'd be like saying, I used to be a drinker. I did some stupid things, but I'm not saying that I did them because I was drunk. I did them, well, I was drunk, but I never did anything like that. What do you think, honey? Do you think he has no Brad Pitt? Just say it. Come on, please.
He has an okay angle, you know?
Oh my God, really? She's hot for Carson. Really? You think he's hot?
No, I think that, like, if he wasn't a jerk off, then I wouldn't say he's hideous.
Okay. So if he's walking down the street, he is no Brad Pitt, but he's not a hideous human being. He could probably get himself a date of somebody of an appropriate age.
I think if he, like, with a different lifestyle, like right now he looks like his lifestyle kind of is taking a toll on his appearance. But if he had a different lifestyle, he wouldn't look bad.
I saw something the other day that the dude wears like $1,200 Nike shoes and stuff like that. Like, but then he wears like the, you know, like cargo pants and like. I know fashion. Can you tell how much I know fashion? I sort of dress like him. Have you ever noticed that I sort of dress like Carson? He's probably modeling his clothes after how I dress. Oh, he made fun of me, all right. He turned me into a meme, right? Turned me into a meme, which is funny. It is. It's funny. It's like the 8th grader that is making a joke out of the 8th grade teacher, because the 8th grader just can't comprehend anything other than the 8th grade mind. Will this be the last video that I'll do on Carson?
Hopefully.
I don't know. Maybe. He left a bad taste in my mouth. It's been 3 years of garbage with that channel.
Do whatever you need to do, sweetie.
I am. I'm just getting it out. I'm grunting it out. It's just nice because he isn't on the internet. He has no voice. He has no voice right now. And the only people that seem to be like backing him up are like kids that worship him. You know who he reminds me a little bit of as far as like subscribers go? The dog trainer Zach George. There's a lot of kids that follow Zach George. They don't really understand dog training. That's how I see him. Sort of like a, I mean, I'm not going to call the guy a dweeb, but he's no Brad Pitt for sure. He's not. So don't even say he is. It's horrible. Hi Carson, how you doing? You alright? Hope everything's going well. I do. I'm sure you got a good lawyer. Everybody should have a good lawyer. You never, not me, not for anything like that. Maybe if I got a speeding ticket, I might get a lawyer. But I hope the allegations aren't true. All your fans are out there, and there's a lot of them still pulling for you, buddy. They are. They're pulling for you. I'm pulling for you too. I know you probably, are sorry for trolling me and everything.
Apparently one of my doors is open.
One of Katya's doors are open, and I'm trying to have a conversation to Carson here. I didn't really have a favorite song in high school. Maybe The Devil Went Down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he's way behind, he's looking to make a deal. Came across this boy Johnny playing the fiddle and playing it hot. Do you know who that is?
Nope.
Charlie Daniels. No, Marshall Tucker, Charlie Daniels. You can't park here, can you?
I parked here.
I don't think this is a parking spot, sweetie.
Okay. I'll park there.
I think that would be best.
Forever
On the dance floor. Girl,
I've been watching you dance.
Did you ever notice back in the day, when Michael Jackson and some of the other musicians would grab their crotch and stuff? What was that about?
Releasing my heart.
Do you think Carson walks around like that? Yo, what's up? Grabbing his crotch? I bet he does. Hey, can I say something real quick? If I'm not mistaken, I think Carson might be not a magician or a musician. One of the two. Which one? I think he's probably a magician. I could see him having a hat with a bunny in it. Let me go impress the girls. Like that. I couldn't see him being do you think he could play music? I guess anybody could play music. He's no Jim Morrison, that's for sure, is he? Do you know who Jim Morrison is, sweetie?
Sort of.
He was in the Doors. You know the Doors?
Sort of. I look ridiculous.
She's bullshitting us. She knows who the Doors are. She's a musician.
I'm gonna take my...
We're doing laundry. Enough of this Carson guy. Later, buddy. We'll talk to you later.
Taking this crap off my face.
We really miss you on the internet, dude. You're awesome. No, you're not. You never were awesome.
See?
I don't miss him at all, honey. I don't miss his trolls or anything. I admit it. I don't miss you all. What are you doing? Are you going to work at Walmart? Leak it out. What are you going to do? You got to get a job. Maybe you could build pools. I built pools. You could, I used to be on YouTube and shit. Probably won't be able to work around certain schools. 150 feet from that school, Mr. Carson. That's not his name, but you know where I'm going with that, so I'll just stop now. Honey, I'm going to stop now.
Alright.
I'm going to stop.
Sounds good to me.
We'll talk to you later, buddy.
We're doing laundry.
We're doing laundry, buddy. I bet that tool has his own washing machine and dryer.
Yeah.
We're at the laundromat because we're real. We're real people. Not some tool.
I'm not looking forward to this.
I am. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I don't have any. Oh, damn it.
Cash?
Right. Yeah.
Do you think $30 is enough?
Later, buddy.
Probably not.
Later,
we got a lot of laundry.
Your fans miss you. I don't. I don't miss him. Honey, I don't miss him.
I don't care.
She doesn't care. She doesn't understand. She doesn't. I don't miss you, buddy, but good luck with all your issues. Just go talk to somebody, like a lawyer.